Giancarlo. Thomas.
Present.
Thomas.
Present.
Thomas.
I'm here.
Alfredo. Alfredo not here. John Kyle. I mean Sean. Sean. John Kyle.
Present.
John Kyle.
I'm here, miss.
Gian.
I'm here, miss.
Angelo. Not here, Angelo. Eric. Eric. Kisha.
I'm here, miss.
Kisha. Shana. Noel. 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 Janice. Angelo. Angelo. Okay, so as what I have told you last meeting, today we will start the first topic for the first quarter. Angelo, I cannot hear you. Turn on your microphone. Okay, so I will turn off now my camera for I will share screen. Okay, so today is the start of your topic for or today is the first topic for the third quarter. Okay. Do you see this slide that I am sharing right now? Do you see it? Do you see it?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
miss.
Okay, so we are already done with text types, which are literary and factual. Do you still remember that one? Text types, which are literary and factual. Do you still remember that one? Do you still remember? Oh, you just left that one in the year 2020. Okay. So for today the we will have another topic which is also a continuation to that topic. But before that, I want you to look closely at these pictures and see how the information is organized. First picture or are organized. First picture, second picture, third picture, and the fourth picture. Okay, you look closely at the pictures and see how the information is organized. John Kyle, are you reading the information? Okay, done. Okay, done. Looking at the pictures. Okay. Okay, done. Done. Okay. So my first question is, how is the information in the first picture organized? Yes, I want to hear from you, Sean. Again, Sean, how is the information in the first picture organized? Sean,
The coral snake, miss.
the coral snake. Okay. How about on the in the second picture, Kisha? How is the
It's
information organized in second picture? Okay, what is that, Kisha?
it's about how you save the mother nature.
Again. It's
It's about how you save the mother nature.
okay. Thank you, Kisha. How about in the third picture, Janice? Yes, Gian, you can. How about the third picture, Janice?
The cause and effect.
It's the cause and the effect. How about the last picture? The last picture, Thomas. How is the information in the fourth picture organized? Thomas is again gray. How about you, John Kyle? How is the information in the fourth picture organized?
And
John
then some
Kyle.
are fighting this.
Ted and Sam are fighting. Okay, my next question is, which picture describes a species? Okay, yes, Janice?
The first picture.
The first picture, correct. How about the picture that states a cause and effect? Which picture, Jan Kyle?
Three.
The third picture. How about the picture that shows a sequence of events? Kisha? Kisha?
Second picture.
Second picture. And how about the picture that tells about problem and solution, Giancarlo?
The fourth picture.
Is it the third picture tells the problem and solution, the third
The fourth
picture?
picture.
Yes,
Fourth.
that is the fourth picture. Okay. My next question is, what do you call the information within a written text that is organized? You try to guess. What do you call the information within a written text that is organized? Okay, you try to guess. How about Sean?
What, miss?
Again,
What, miss?
what do you call the information within a written text that is organized? You try to guess. Okay? So how will we know, Sean, that the information is organized? Sean, how will we know that the information is organized? Okay, Janice, you are raising your hand. Yes, Janice.
What is the question again, Miss? Sorry.
How will we know that the information is organized?
Mm, My answer is supposed to be the name of the one is organized.
Ah, the name of the name?
Yes,
Okay, what is your answer there?
organizing.
Organizing. It's closer to the answer of the grade 6 obedient. There is a student there who answered text organize. Okay. You are answering organizing. Okay. How will we know then that the text is organized? Giancarlo. Giancarlo, how will we know that the text is organized? How will we know? Like, kanus ata kahibaw nga organize ang text nga atong gi-read. Kanus aman ta makahibaw? How will we know? Uy, no need naman ta ni translate to vernacular. Ay, because this is English. How will we know? If the grammar is wrong, if the spelling is wrong, is that how we know that the text is organized? Then how will we know? Yes, I want to hear from you, Angelo. But you, Angelo, you're turning off your camera, Angelo, ha? How will we know that the text is organized? Yes, Janice.
If the information is
Again?
organized.
Again?
If the information is organized.
If the information is organized. Okay, according to grade 6 student, grade 6 obedient, we will know that the information is organized when the spelling is correct, when the grammar is correct, and when you read now some of the when you read all the information, you can easily understand. That is his basis on um that is his basis which he can say that the information or is organized. So this afternoon, we will know about it's not organizing Janisa, it is all about text text structure. Okay. Text structure refers to how information is organized in a passage or written text. You listen, John Kyle, listen. Okay. Examples of text structure we have first is description text. When we say description text, this text describes a person, place, event, animal, etc. Okay, so here is an example of of description text. I will read the entire text. Starfish, also known as sea stars, get their name from their shape. They have 5 arms and live in the water. Whether they are red, orange, blue, or brown, most are spiny. Even if they lose an arm, they can regrow another. Starfish have a unique but pretty look. Oddly, they have a mouth at the center of the lower surface, but they are so appealing that many people collect them just for their beauty. Starfish are quite interesting friends of the sea. Okay, from the text about starfish, can you tell me the words that describe a starfish? Can you tell me, John Kyle? Can you tell me the words that describe a starfish? The words, John Kyle.
Starfish are quiet and interesting friends of the sea.
Again, it's wrong, John Kyle, ha? Okay, let's have another one. Gian, can you turn on your microphone, Gian?
Yes,
Can you,
miss.
okay, can you tell me the words that describe a starfish there in the example description text? Gian.
The color and their shape.
Okay, still it's not the words that describe a starfish. Okay, Janice, you tell them ko no, Janice, you tell us what are the words that describe a starfish. It's very obvious naman. Oy.
Five arms live in the water, red, orange, blue, or brown, spiny, regrew, unique, but pretty look and beauty.
Very good. So those are the words that describe a starfish. And the text, Jan Kyle. Ay, kung panguy abi Jan Kyle. Again ha, those are the words that describe a starfish. Five arms, live in the water, red, orange, blue, or brown, spiny, regrow, unique but pretty look, and then beauty. Because when we say description text, this text describes a person, place, event, animal, etc. But in our example, since we are talking about starfish, this describes a, what do you think? A or an? This describes an
Animal.
an animal. That is description text. That is description text. Okay. Next to description text, huy, that is why you need to pay attention. Pay attention lagi dyan kay ang imo jung mata dyan kay no nagsige jug leraw-leraw. Hmm. Those who are not turning off their camera, know what? I really don't know what you are doing right there in your house. Next to description text is sequence, instructional, and process text. Sequence, instructional, and process text is just the same with this is just the same with procedural text. For this also provides steps. Okay. So provide steps in performing an action or order of event. So here our example is, what do you think? Our example is how to make a tomato relish.
Relish.
Okay, so you are provided with steps as well as with ingredients on how you can make tomato relish. Okay, so this is an example of procedural instructional sequence or process text. Next to sequence instructional and process text is the cause and effect text. Okay. Seeks to identify what happened and how or why it happened. Okay. When we say cause, you listen because I have questions right after this one. When we say cause, it is the reason, the hinungdan. And when we say effect, this is the consequence or the result. Okay. So, I will give an example and then you identify where is the cause and the effect. Jade Jade is watching videos while the teacher is having class. That is why she got or she did not answer her quizzes. Again, identify where is the cause and effect. Jade is watching videos while the teacher is discussing. That is why he got or he did not answer her quizzes. Where is the cause and the effect, John Kyle? Where is the cause? The reason.
Hypo, hy- hyphos, hy- hyphosis,
Hoy, Jan
hypothesis.
Kyle, where are you reading, Jan Kyle? Sus, it's very obvious you, Jan Kyle, no, that you're not listening. Is that the example that I give to you, Jan Kyle? Na, not listening, Judo? Maybe I will not use na lang kahoy the word Jade or the name Jade. I will use na lang the word or the name Jan Kyle because it's obvious naman, it's proven. Jan Kyle is watching videos while the teacher is discussing. That is why he did not answer the question. Okay, Kisha, can you tell us the cause and effect in the sentence?
The cosmos is John Kyle is watching a video while the teacher is discussing and the
Okay,
effect. That's why he did not answer the question.
okay. Do you get it, Jan Kyle?
Yes, miss.
So yeah, I will ask you, Jan Kyle, to see if you really know where is the cause and the effect. Okay. So, to see if you are not really watching videos there, Jan Kyle, okay, I will give another sentence. Tell me how where is the cause and the effect. Okay. He did not study his lessons. As a result, he did not pass the assessment. Okay, Jankal, tell me where is the cause and the effect.
He did not
You tell sa Jankal, cause, effect, that one. The cause, miss, is
cause is he 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 didn't
he didn't study
he didn't study when
his lessons.
his lessons in
Or I did
in
not mention man subject, Jankal. I did not mention subject. Okay, the effect, Jankal.
effect. He didn't. Okay. Um. Uh.
Um,
He.
I, O, U. A, I.
Um. eh, Ah. There is the. What is the again, miss? The
Okay. Gian, can you tell turn off na your microphone, Jankal? Gian, can you tell Jan Kyle the cause and the effect in the statement or in the sentence?
What is the name again, miss?
I'm just using the word he. He did
Oh,
not study his lesson. As a result, he did not pass his assessment or the assessment.
he, cause he did not study the lesson. Effect. He did not pass his assessment.
Okay, very good. Okay, next. Next example is for Sean. I mean Giancarlo, Giancarlo. Giancarlo this time. Okay, Giancarlo. Because of because of Giancarlo, are you there? Giancarlo, are you there?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
The sentence is because of heavy rain, it is flooding in our barangay. Giancarlo, tell us the effect, the cause and the effect. Because of heavy rain, it is flooding in our barangay.
Cause Because of heavy rain effect, it's flooding a barangay. No,
Again.
effect, it's flooding in our barangay.
Okay, very good. So I could see that you already understand what is cause and effect. So let's proceed. The next text structure is compare and contrast. When we say compare and contrast, this provides similar and or dissimilar information about two persons, places, events, animals, or etc. Okay, I have here an example. Look at the example. Okay, so in this example, Seurat painted scenes of everyday life full of realistic people and objects with soft edges and lines. He wanted his art to capture feelings of the moment. Picasso, on the other hand, used distorted images and strange colors to create mood. Okay, in here, Picasso is being compared from Seurat, or the painting of Picasso is being compared from or compared to Seurat. Okay. Again, in here, Seurat painted scenes of everyday life full of realistic people and objects with soft edges and lines, while Picasso, on the other hand, used distorted images and strange colors to create mood, meaning there is a comparison between Picasso's painting and Seurat. And we call that one, or that is an example of compare and contrast text. Okay. So next is problem and solution text. Okay. Disregard the example, ha? Disregard the example because this is not the correct example here. So problem solution states the problem and the possible solution. So the example is this one. The example is this one. Okay. So look at the fourth picture. Do you see the fourth picture? Look at the fourth. We're already in problem and solution. Okay. So I will read the entire text and then after you will identify what is the problem and the solution there or the solution made. Ted and Sam both wanted to drive the car. They started yelling at each other. Their mom came and told them to stop fighting. She told Ted he could drive the car today and Sam would have to be or would have a turn tomorrow. So, what is the problem there in the text? Yes, yes. Kisha, what is the problem there?
It's about like they are fighting because of a car.
Okay, Ted and Sam both wanted to drive the car and they started yelling at each other. That is the problem. So, what was the solution made? What was the solution made? Yes, Kisha again. Okay, Kisha.
The solution is their mom came and told them to stop fighting. She thought that he could drive the car today and Sam would have a turn tomorrow.
Very good. That is the solution made by the mom of Ted and Sam for them to stop fighting because they both wanted to drive the car. Okay, that is problem and solution text. Do you understand now? Grade 6 resilient. What is problem and solution? Okay, so since it is already time, that is already the end of our discussion for text structure. Problem and solution is the last part. Okay, so tomorrow we will just have a formative assessment. Formative assessment, and then you will do your performance task. Okay, so don't be
Tomorrow is
absent.
the assessment, miss.
Okay,
Assessment tomorrow.
tomorrow, no, formative assessment, Rajan, Kyle, not quarter assessment, ha? Please, do not tell your mom in town. It's still formative assessment, okay? About our topic, text structure. So that will be all for today. Goodbye, everyone, and I will see you all again
Goodbye.
tomorrow. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.